This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do on your instant noodles or with your instant noodles or whatever. And yeah, this is a special Halloween edition for you. Hey, and I got something special. Kind of something weird, you know? It's called, it's by Zombear, Livingdead of Japan, and it's called ZomRamen. So they're like zombie stuffed animals, little like zombified Beanie Babies, I'm guessing. But yeah, and it's blue. I mean, look at the picture. Does it come with the eyeball? Sadly, no. That was something I wish it came with, but it did not. But let's see what we have here. We've got right here is what was in the package. You get this. So you get a blue noodle block and then a little, actually a pretty good sized sachet. Looks like it's same on both sides with a kind of weird craven little bear on it. And it comes in a little foam dealie. Cool. So 600 milliliters of water for, it says like 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to do it for 3 minutes. I hope that's not a bad thing. I don't think it will be. I do need to open it. It's important to open things when you want them open. There. There. Had to get a little hardcore, but you know. Alright, our zombified ramen is now on the heat for 1, 2, 3 minutes. So yeah, Halloween. I used to dig Halloween a heck of a lot more when I was younger, but now I'm starting to, and my scissors are right next to me. Drink. But it kind of just went like, Halloween, candy, But now I have 2 wee children. So the time I got to be able to do Halloween with Andy was fun, but the time I'll have with Miles and Mimi will be fun as well. So they're all stoked for Halloween. They like the pumpkins. I wonder if this actually takes 5 minutes, because it says 2 and then there's more text and then 3. And my guess on that, it's like if you want them more firm, you do them for 2, and if you want them softer, you do them for 3. As I mentioned in my last episode. Oh, but I don't. Yeah, you should have seen the last episode yesterday, I think. But anyways, yeah, I had 2 teeth pulled yesterday. 2 of them. And there weren't really a whole heck of a lot to those teeth. But they had to do a stitch, and it was crazy. I mean, I could just feel this pressure. It felt like going through one side of my gum and then doing the same on the other side, pulling it through, tying a little knot. All right, here, there's a little piece of string in my mouth, and it's freaking weird. So there you go. There's your little nightmare. When it comes to teeth, nightmares are real. I don't know. Horror movies, that's a big thing. I don't know, I haven't gotten into this whole zombie thing. Zombie apocalypse, all that crap. But I don't know. I like movies like The Shining. I love that movie. I really like Evil Dead. Army of Darkness is definitely my favorite of all the horror movies. Those are awesome. You can't beat Army of Darkness. And then there's one, a Friday the 13th? Or is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Friday the 13th is Jason, the guy with the mask. Didn't ever get into those. But Nightmare on Elm Street, there was one called like the Dream Eater or something. Let's try these noodles out. They smell like noodles, and they definitely 3 minutes, huh? They seem very stringy at this point. Come on. I'm giving them 2 more. I have a feeling that's what it was saying. Cook them for 3 and then give them 2 more or something. Or cook them for 2 and then give them 3 more. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Right. So, but there was one where jacked up scene. So there's this guy, he's like sick or something. He's laying in a bed, and all of a sudden the hot nurse comes in. She starts making out with him. Then her head starts spinning, and she turns into this horrible, disfigured, nasty, gross, blood everywhere kind of thing. And then she starts like, what's the deal? She starts shooting like meter-long tongues out of her mouth and tying this guy to the bed. And then the floor disappears, and it's just like this big, huge thing with fire, and it's like supposed to be some kind of representation of hell, and just it's just like, wow. Yeah, I was just like, that's a trip. I mean, somebody like sat there and went like, hey, you know what would make for a great scene? You know, dude's all stoked, and then we'll really put the screws to him. Yeah, I mean, it stuck in my head, that's for sure. Yeah, hopefully this feels a little better. And we have a total of 12, 11, 10, 9. And we are done. So our blue noodles are done. Let's see how this looks. Here's our bluish noodles. I'm glad I've got a white bowl ready, and I don't see how it'd even be possible to oh, it could be that they want you to put this in after 2 minutes and then cook it for a total, but in my, well, either way, we'll see how it goes. There we go. I hope it continues to be blue. This is supposed to be, it said it was, the translations I've gotten for this have been absolutely kind of worthless. It said like salted, which makes me think, okay, it's Shio. But I don't know, it was kind of odd how they called it salted. But I'm using a white bowl with this, so hopefully the blue color will stick out further. But let's see how this tastes. You know, little bears and zombies and all that. It just doesn't make me think, oh, this is going to be a seriously hardcore product or anything, but yeah. The noodles are good. The Shio, the broth. Let me get a, throw that aside. We need a, there we go. Just make sure you can see it. We need a, I guess that's kind of bluish. Yeah, that's decent Shio. Yeah, I give that 4. Okay. So, in this bowl, you should be able to see pretty well that it's blue. That's the idea with this bowl. Looks more green to me, but you guys probably are still under the knowledge that I don't have the best eyesight in the world, so we'll see how it goes. What do zombies like? They have to like chashu. And egg. Gotta do an egg. I bought this and had it shipped from Japan. Come on, work with me, egg. That's not bad. I can get with that. Thank you, egg. Thank you for being all that you can be. This egg out of the way. Alright, now. Let's have some spring onion. Bean sprout. I was thinking of maybe trying to do the mung bean sprouts with little cross lines to make it look like a star or something like that. But then I was like, no. No. And then we've got some, I'm going to use this habanero togarashi. Oh, great. I'll have to show you. It's rather windy outside. Looks like frickin' like somebody's in the tree shaking it around violently. Which I know isn't the case, but some black sesame. And then I was thinking maybe this would make the broth look a little trippier. A little bit of chili oil. Just a little. Yeah. And then, what was on the package that was so cool? I like the eyeballs, you know? So I bought some eyeballs. I thought, we'll see how eyeballs work. I got these off of Amazon. And it was really quite an eye-opener, no pun intended, how many options for eyeballs there were. But I settled on these. I thought they looked like the best way to go. Got all these little eyeballs now. Yeah. So I got a bunch of eyeballs. So There's like blue ones and green ones and brown ones and some other shade. Maybe hazel? I don't know. I want to use the blue ones. I think that's blue. But where would be a good place to put an eyeball? Right here? That's what I'm going to do. Push it down a little bit. Okay, let's make this look as good as possible. Yeah, kind of get a little more nestled in there. Maybe under the mung bean sprout slightly? Yeah. Not on the eyeball, sorry. Do we just want one eyeball? Is that just right, or do we want two? I think one will work. Don't get all weird on the eyeball. I think that's gonna work. All right. Well, all these excess eyeballs can go to the side. I'm gonna do another Halloween one. It's gonna be a mukbang. The package looked kind of neat. These are both things that I got off of JapanHaul.com. So if you really want to get them, something you can do, and you can try it yourself if that's something that enthralls you, makes you happy. And I think the idea here is going to be to do some kind of like, I don't know. But here's some Halloween music kind of thing going on. Alright, do it. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoys their Halloween, has a happy Halloween and all that kind of stuff. And, yeah, get some eyeballs and make some googly eye ramen for yourselves. And, yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your Halloween, noodles, ramen, everything, eyeballs. Bye-bye.